after.
Hey guys,
That's
I'm
exactly
back with
right.
another little bit of Alan Wake 2.
Hmm.
We're investigating the case now in the town. We're
You
at
can go
the Oh
ahead,
Dear
Anderson.
Diner.
We'll be
And look,
here.
Sheriff Sean Ashmore. Well, I think his name is Breaker.
I can't believe that happened. I still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. It'll take your mind off things.
Saga Anderson. Are you the bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Go.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
It's a cult.
The masks and knives aren't enough.
I mean, they were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Yeah, the audio is messing up. There was a pretty nice sized update whenever I was doing this, but
Casey's favorite brand. Tastes terrible.
that still doing that. Here, to just load that. Anyway, even with the like sizable update and everything, Wild Valley still doesn't act correctly on. Oh, only got this weapon upgrade 3, but that craps. Yeah, I can't read shit. Oh, it's gotta load it in or something. It's loading it. See how that one loaded in?
Their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here, what they were doing. Someone playing a game with them, leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them.
Who says
Even if
audacity?
they knew it would end up hurting them.
Ah. Cool.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special
So,
Agent Robert.
it wouldn't show up. Well, no, maybe it did just load in after I finally watched the whole thing, but it almost seemed like it didn't show up until I listened to it and finally read it off the page.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth. So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped. It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
I don't like that the audio doesn't load right either.
Told you not to keep that thing, Timmy.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
Defense mom.
Drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird.
I don't think I do. And what do you think
How do you
happened?
not have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
I've got a new monitor coming. It's gonna be like 4K HD. See how this goes.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
Doing?
A murder cult. Grand wizard or something. Are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
There you go. Bye. Oh. John Ashmore played D&D?
Who else to keep this city clean if not I? Who else to protect its citizens from the dangers of unsanitary conditions?
Looks like you have some guests.
Morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't do that. Trying to itch my face and move my controller at the same time, and it didn't work.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
No, no, it's mine. Ah, you sprung for the blurry FBI jacket.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
Like, allow nudity and stuff, but
what was the cause of death?
it's just there.
What other clues can the body give me? There's writing on here.
Oh.
Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
Uh-huh. They did leave something inside his chest.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Oh. Got a new map. There we go. Damn thing has to load. Main Street. Diner. Oh, conversation. Oh, we're at the sheriff.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us. Doesn't look right. Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there? We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file.
Oh.
But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Okay. Case closed because we need to start a new file on these cases. Cult of the Tree. Got you.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Whoa, that's cool. I like that. Okay, cult necklace with triangle symbol. Gonna be... Oh? Okay, there we go. Cult symbols. Kind of cult. Jewelry can be used as a subtle indicator of membership. This isn't bad to pry. Wearing masks. Ooh. Ooh, there's a lot of evidence towards all this. Symbolism.
Think, Saga.
Oh, maybe it's psychology. Yeah, there we go. Okay, great. So we do need a lot more. A lot more before figuring out what. I love playing a game that I didn't think I would get into as much, and then being like, "Oh, this is interesting."
We found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages.
Oh yeah?
I didn't think they
Shit,
were
yeah.
to this case. I have them right here.
What does that sound?
No, wait.
What?
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Oh.
The clicker.
Okay, I'm getting. Hold on. Letting it load just a little bit. Getting a little delayed sound.
It's dark.
Uh-oh.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
Come on, load the sounds. Man.
I'll make you pay.
Shit. He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light. can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Gotta move. Now.
Get out of my house.
He vanished.
You're going crazy. Ooh. Okay, so I was right. We were almost to the end of the chapter. I stopped last time. But there wasn't a lot I could cut out of it either. Still ended up being like an hour long. I like this. I don't want to skip the song and the visuals and stuff. It's really cool. But I do want to continue. Dang! It's a banger! Hopefully this won't get me copyright stricken or anything like that. We'll continue, just in case. Don't want to have to cut out that section.
But he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it.
His name is Alex, right?
Somehow we need to make sense of
You
this.
okay, Alex?
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
All right. Alex Casey?
There's one of the pages on the floor.
Is that his name?
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
What? We're gonna go in?
He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't a taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place in the dark place, tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job, he'd be inside, waiting for her. The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth.
Hemingway.
Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
Who's Hemingway? Oh! Oh, I can play the songs. Dude. I could listen to any banger I want. So the tree is performing rituals to creep. Not the cult psychology? Oh, maybe it's their goal. I just got a new thing.
Nah. A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Pages.
Okay.
So everything's mostly explained on here though, except for this new section. 3 more.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
I want to check out the map though. There's something over here. Conversation. Back to the Oh Dear Diner for a minute.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
You just believe that?
But that's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Well, yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean? The sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real.
Magic's not real. Right. Mulligan? No, Thor. Monsters aren't real, and magic's definitely not real.
Can't use the Coltrane shortcut key here, but I can use a key here, so I'll have to find a key. Ooh. What's my... Shit. What's my flashlight button? There we go. Oh, nice. Batteries.
I need something to cut this.
Like bolt cutters.
They're a fine pair.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods.
Oh no.
And a tour guide also. It's bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters.
They have bolt cutters.
Think of everything, and we'll take you anywhere.
I need to get those bolt cutters.
Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
A 9%? Oh, you could swing? Here.
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
You need to have a face capable of growing a beard to make effective use of beard oil. Ooh, new map. Fire exits. So these maps tell us places we can go, conversations with. That's pretty good. I like that.
Take it easy.
I see you're busy.
How many times do we have to do this, Walter? Huh? I'm at my wit's end with you.
I want out! Something bad's going down. I can feel it. Let me out!
Who are you?
Do
A
you
bunch
think
of
I like
prisoners.
throwing you in jail every other day? No, I don't.
It's not opening.
Any idea how much paperwork you're causing me? What's a lot?
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, KC?
Smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
This game is so good. I'm just like quiet constantly because of it. Trying to take in everything.
Oh, dear. I know what Jaakko needs. I'm a beer to the rescue.
There we go.
Bring out your inner Wolverine with Armor Beer. Wow, this is the best party ever. Thanks, Armor Beer. Armor Beer is a traditional Finnish lager, and we drink it the Finnish way. At the bar while actively avoiding small talk with strangers. Getting blackout drunk on a boat during midsummer and trying not to drown. In the sauna, using your beer can to hide your big belly from wondering eyes. Partaking in the Finnish tradition of kalsarikädet, drinking at home alone in your underwear with no intentions of going out.
It's not sad if it's intentional.
Ahma Beer, your Finnish
Deep belly.
drinking adventure starts here.
Only 6 ads? Oh, that's what I can do.
Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
Nothing suspicious. Soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
The thing you do?
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces.
You have one of those coffee orders? Why is there a moose in a high chair?
Good to see you.
Ew, bud. Box is out of order. I'm as big of a fan of coconut as the next person. But come on. Now, I don't know that reference very well because I haven't played that game in like 10 years, but I hear it's a reference to the first game. I love that since I'm FBI, I can just wander in everywhere.
Rest easy, buddy. I need a tool to get this open.
More bolt cutters.
I can't force it open.
This place is so cool looking. I really want to like adventure around, but I really should get back to Cauldron Lake. Finish out this next area.
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Wait. I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why night.
Come on, load the audio, dude.
Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking.
Yeah, that's what happens when you don't load the audio. It cuts off because you start a new frickin' cutscene.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
Whoa.
I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Who are these guys?
Hey,
This
hello
was
there.
closed earlier.
How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing, huh?
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela.
Hey!
Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
Ilmo.
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater, Saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
They made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
That's all for now.
He's patched.
What the hell is this?
What'd you find there, Stephen?
Nothing. Just something that shouldn't be here. Ruins my ass.
I'm gonna snoop. The transmitter was rerouted for some reason.
I'd be happy to get you VIP tickets into Coffee World. Just say the word.
Thanks, but I don't drink coffee.
We brew our own beer too. Ahma beer.
Oh, now we're talking.
I don't like the
Let's get to the murder
sounds that
side,
thing's
Casey.
making. Is there... Oh, more TV stuff. Already seen the adventure tours. The map now that we've people are. Information booth. There's question mark. Point of it.
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was
Oh.
about to give you more of those pages.
It's getting dark.
Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
Yeah, a literal disappearance. Some kind of deranged magic trick. Oh.
Our crime scenes
Oh, we're
drowning.
getting flooded.
I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
I don't want to go too far because there were possible points of interest in the general store. Curious about. Oh, there's more investigation too. And maybe we wait for a second and follow the footprints afterward. Footprints?
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else. Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to
Just
look
blind
around.
him real quick.
Learn what this ritual is.
Got into the store. No, I can't remember. Something ahead of me. Oh, there's a locked. Okay, what else? Hey.
Hey, Casey. What's the forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle. I don't get it. Yes, you do.
That's so bad. I don't see anything. I have already picked it up. Then waste more time. Phone booth. Way out here? Interesting. Falls. Powerful feat of nature will revive the spirit as it does the surrounding nature.
I'm getting flashbacks. Rest.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here? I suddenly don't wish to run forward anymore. The tracks lead into the water. Where'd you go from here? I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
That scared the crap out of me. Oh, wait. Inventory. How do I do my inventory? Oh, nope, not that. There it is. Jeez. Oh man, I have to equip and heal stuff? Oh. Game suddenly took a whole nother turn again. Whoa.
Seems like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
A presence. Familiar.
There we go.
She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe, like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
Oh, is that telling me where to go?
Light is the key. To stay safe. But for something more to be revealed as well.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. like a doorway leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle? I need to find the witch's hut.
Oh, okay. Nice. Figured out the mechanics now.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
Can't go that way. What's that? What? Ooh. Just keep walking around it somehow. There. Only this map would load. It's the water. This way? Oh.
This is the witch's hut. The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one.
Say
to turn
something
on the
about a
lights.
fuse.
This fuse is busted.
But that means there might be more around?
There's another lunchbox.
There is. Makes 3. Alan is watching over us. Oh.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Stop leaving random ass trash all over the woods.
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
Did not mean to do that.
Another page. Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Did what?
Shouldn't spend time on old questions. The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
There's light over there. What the hell? Oh. Something's here. Oh.
Cultist leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
Not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge. I need to check the general store for the heart.
Does this count as a light
Casey,
thing?
I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
Christ!
Oh, shit. Had to let the cat go outside, or go out the living room. Adding to my fear jumping just by nudging me.
What is this thing?
A cultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
Holy crap. Another page. Oh, what is that? Check with Lady Fortuna. Can't pick that up. Had to use a whole battery on that.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
I gotta take it?
I feel like I recognize this.
Oh, there you go.
The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense. Sounds literary. But what does it mean? Found the heart in the fridge. Just like the page said I would.
Okay. Forget update code. $30. The 730
These numbers
note.
match the ones on the lotto ticket.
Can't see it. Doesn't show. There we go. A sawed off. Quick slot weapon. That. Okay. I have the heart and I have the
Casey,
words.
There are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
Painter. That or no? There's a battery pack in there. Wait. Also, looks like there's a container still at the witch. Probably going the wrong direction though. Oh! Oh! Fuck off with that shit. Oh! Yeah, I can't see me in the light. Wait, what do I have? Why do I have no ammo? What is this? Handgun. Ah! Oh! I thought I dodged. Backed me into a corner. I got back into a corner.
Let's go.
Woo! I think this might be the end of this episode. Whatever happens here.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror.
Terror. Whoa!
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me?
Fuck.
I don't think you're gonna be able to
Okay, Saga.
talk to
Going in
anyone.
solo.
Too bad right now. I had to talk to. Big ass.
Logan? Logan! Where are you?
What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Trees.
Please help me.
What was that?
Alan? Wholesome.
Wait. Did I get turned around?
Whoa.
No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
Paige. Oh, it's not open up. Whoa. Okay, well. As scary and tense as this is, I think I'm gonna have to leave this one at a cliffhanger and hold this one off here. It's been like almost over an hour and a half. I might edit out some points and everything, but yeah, this has gotten really intense. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you liked it, and make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell and all that. And I'll see you guys next time on Alan Wake Part 3. Bye.